I'm curious if we could set some intentions. Tamra, it was interesting to hear what your intention for tonight was. I would love for Shannon to hear what you told me.
Yeah, I want to talk about why I was hurt by what went down and hope that we can get to a common ground. We don't have to be best friends, but I don't want it to be uncomfortable, and I don't want it to be toxic.
You mentioned to me that you're starting therapy this week.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, I think it's interesting. I want to know, what are your goals with your therapist?
To find out where that anger stems from.
Okay. How do you take that?
I mean, the way I was treated by you this season is unacceptable. You attacked me, and I really don't have an interest in being friends with you.
Okay.
Because what I'm doing in my therapy, I'm creating healthy boundaries. And a healthy boundary is not being in a toxic relationship.
Are you saying that our entire friendship was toxic?
Absolutely. Especially when you came back on the show. We never got to the point of friendship that we were before.
So
you can keep exaggerating on how close and how often we spent time together, because we weren't that close.
I thought we were close, and it's not about just spending time together. We would talk every single day.
She's saying that she wants to try today to take the toxicity out of your relationship.
Okay, well,
so we'll see.
So
we'll
are
see.
you... Are you
lot of open wounds here.
Okay.
Lot of open
and
wounds.
me too, Shannon.
Okay. Jen?
I hope an intention that I have is really for Emily and I to set forward on a better path.
But I don't feel like there was a lot that happened, and I feel like you're very reserved with me, and I don't understand that. I don't know if that's you or if that's Ryan telling you that you should not be friendly with me, and maybe it's because I'm an attorney. I don't know.
Ryan will give me his opinion, but Ryan never tells me how to act or not react to somebody, and even if he did, I would still do what I want to do. And I felt the same way you feel, that there was something going on. So,
but there's not. I think
okay,
that,
well,
I think
we're going
that
to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else before I move on?
Oh, gosh. I want to, like, own a couple of things that I did that I regret and just move forward with that.
Heather?
I hope to walk out of here with almost everyone as friends.
All right. After making headlines for her DUI arrest just 10 days after last year's reunion, Shannon started the season under a microscope. As she vowed to work on herself, most of her friends were rooting for the Shannon reboot. But her ex-amiga Tamra felt like she was watching reruns of the same old show. Let's watch.
The stupidest thing that could happen to anyone is getting a DUI in today's world.
Shannon Bedore drove her car into a home.
Do you drink?
Have I had a drink or two? Yeah. I don't do it that often. Belvedere soda with a lemon, please.
I'm so angry because I really thought this was going to be a wake-up call, but instead she makes excuses.
You've been on this path for 10 years with me.
Everybody has!
I think she's changed. I'm sorry.
Do you not think she has an alcohol problem? Yeah, I do. You go hard.
You're a liar and you're a drunk.
You've been doing nothing but defaming me.
Have I drove my car into a house?
Okay, I gotta walk away.
I am not going to enable Shannon because I'm that type of friend. Stop drinking, get help, or I'm done with this relationship.
Okay, safe to say the two of you have not spoken since finale night.
What's going to be difficult about today is I am at a place where I don't feel I have to keep defending myself.
Okay.
I'm okay. I don't use alcohol to cope.
What is your drinking like now versus what it was before?
Oh, I would just keep going before.
Right.
And I would drink because I didn't feel good inside, and it would make me forget all of that sort of thing.
Heather, you seem to agree with Tamra that Shannon had an unhealthy relationship with alcohol.
I mean, when we heard about the DUI, when we heard about what your number was, and it was so high, and I mean, like Terry was saying, like as a doctor, like how high that was, and it was very concerning. And someone that could like really be
It got out of control.
awake at that blood alcohol level is someone that drinks a lot, and that's where I was coming from.
Christine from Los Angeles said, Gina, why do you have sympathy for Shannon after all the crap she talked about your DUI and bringing your kids into the mix? She fled the scene of an accident, continues to drink, and all she can say is she's embarrassed.
Well, I don't think that's all she said. I think she was actually pretty transparent about what she did and her remorse for what she did. And at the same point, I made the same mistake. Once this happened, it gave Shannon a completely different perspective. And then she finally was willing to see it through my eyes. And I would be a fool then at that point to not embrace that.
I witnessed it. It was genuine. She was truly hurt. She was sobbing.
Yeah.
And
sometimes
it's
it
hard for
takes
Tamra
a thing like that for you to.
I wasn't.
You know,
but you know what I
one thing
did
will
see
say
is
she
like
didn't see that.
Shannon saw you at BravoCon after her DUI. We had a holiday lunch that Heather put together. She didn't apologize to you then, but she did apologize to you on camera.
Yes, and maybe she wasn't there yet or whatever, but to be honest, I really wasn't even willing to look in your direction at that lunch because I was pretty pissed still. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't having
She posted
it.
a picture without me in it.
I
so
wasn't.
yeah, she
I wasn't
happy
there
with
yet.
me.
I wasn't there yet either. Yeah, it really. I mean, I'm not an angel, you know.
Can I just say something? I felt like the constant calling her an alcoholic was so counterproductive to what the outcome should be. You can't bully someone into not drinking. When you say you need to get the help that you need, we have to let Shannon determine what that
She
help
has to
is.
decide what that
That's
is.
for Shannon.
Exactly.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. And look where I am today.
I know, and
Never
I'm
been better.
But you're arguing with me, and you don't have to argue with me.
You're doing amazing.
Thank you.